What can I do for you?
Let us out of here! Why can't we leave?
The Archon has ordered that anyone who wants to leave Aphis must undergo strict investigation.
I didn't spread the magic curse! I have a pass and proof of assets. You have to let me leave.
I do not. You need to reapply for the pass. So go to the plaza and go.
Help! Monster! Someone just turned into a monster!
What?
He had a starlight in his hand, and then he suddenly...
May the three bless us. We're all doomed.
Human, as luck would have it, I'm looking for your new friend.
No, not luck. I came for you. It's comforting to see you out and about, but please, stop any contact with Harold. He is of vital importance to me.
Look at what you've made them do. Stop it, human. You brought chaos to the city.
That is my intention. They are excellent in combat and make highly effective pawns. I plan to achieve my goal with the help of these outsiders.
You're willing to destroy everything for your own agenda?
Such hypocrisy coming from you. You know full well that this city is nothing but a fading illusion. Yes, a few soldiers died, but so what? Anyone who tries to stop me must pay.
You go too far, human. Release those outsiders immediately! Your actions will bring danger to all of us!
Pathetic. Do you honestly think I can be dissuaded by your scorn and raised voice? Our relationship is long buried. And as for Harold, he will not listen to you. He has no choice but to do what I ask. What's more, the outsiders are completely at my mercy. Is there any argument more clear? You can't help Harold, and you know it. He will not listen to you. To a certain degree, he is more tenacious than even me. Time is up. I've said all I am going to say, and I'll be taking my leave now. And Minerva, I think it would be best if we don't see each other again.
Human!
Mind your manners.
What do you think of the shelter?
It's a solid base. I'm all ready now.
Good. Then come, let's talk about our deal.
What's there to talk about?
Your goal is to find Harold and ask the Legion to withdraw. My goal is lifting Asterigos, the curse that has haunted this city for 1,000 years. Fortunately, I have a few echo stones here that Bion has collected. They're all conversations related to your father. With these echoes, we can deduce where they've been and what they're planning. However...
You won't give me them for free, right?
Indeed. Until I can guarantee you won't cause any threats to the adherents, I plan to use these as a bargaining chip. Without the adherents' help, you cannot possibly find traces of them on your own in the city.
Alright, it seems I don't have a choice. At least I'm interested in you all, and this city.
Your curiosity truly is extraordinary. Is there anything else you'd like to know? If not, we can get down to business.
ready. Now, how are we going to cooperate?
I'm glad we can come to an arrangement. Let's start from the simplest part. Since you dared to sneak into Aphis alone, I'm sure asking you to enter enemy territory shouldn't be a problem. Let's take this to the war table. I'll explain things to you there. First, you need to go to the Black Streets and find the shifting stone that was stolen by the War Axe. Not too long ago, one of Barad's men claimed it while looting. We must take it back. The War Axe is a power that we must not ignore. Their leader, Barad, even calls himself Lord of the Black Streets. We'd best keep a low profile while carrying this out. If Barad notices the adherents, it'll be bad for both of us. Once you're ready, go to the entrance to the Black Streets in the sewers. Quintus, the information peddler, will give you more information on the shifting stone. Take this glimmer. It'll help light your way.
This is magic. It's amazing.
There's still more. Make the most of it. Back to the matter at hand. Follow the passage on my left, and you'll see the entrance to the sewer. If you follow the sewer, you'll arrive at the entrance to the Black Streets. That's where we've arranged to meet Quintus. Alright. If there's anything else you'd like to ask about, you can come to me, Bion, or Roxanne at any time.
Got it.
Please speak. Time is of the essence.
to the sewer? This is where we were supposed to meet, right? Is that writing on the ground? Something happened at Quintus Storage in the Blackstreets. I need to go back. Help. Quintus. He just left this and ran? And what's Quintus Storage? Should I tell Minerva? Or should I ask around the Blackstreets to find where this Quintus Storage place is?
The story have abandoned you, and not for the first time. How long must we suffer? Because we are not angry enough? Have we not lost enough loved ones? Or have we just not suffered enough from this damnable curse? Look at what humanities has done! This is what we get for trusting in Aristoid. This does not provoke resistance, then I know what you truly lack. Weapons to fight back. Not just the killing devices, the courage, or the alcohol. No, I'm talking about the most devastating weapon of all, strategy. We need a flawless strategy. One that ensures our revolution is successful. A strategy that can bring stability and security to the Black Streets. Do you trust me? Do you want me to provide an answer? To provide hope? Then rally to me! Fight for our dignity! Fight for our survival!
Hey, ma'am, spare some stardust?
What?
Stardust, please, I have nothing, but Barad won't give me any stardust. Hey, wait, you're an outsider! No!
Ow! You useless piece of trash! What good you are is as food, huh? Outsider? Looks like you're new here. Unlucky for you. You won't get away this time.
They really did all turn to stars. Just like those animals affected by the magic outside the city.
Boss, come check this out. We found this creature on the streets. It seems like it can understand us. Could it be one of the monsters the Editors created? It's not a member of the Ethers, but a victim of the experiment that escaped from Styx. Huh? Oh, interesting. It appears to want to work for me. Do you really want this thing to work? Is that a problem? I, a rabbit, will not reject anyone who asks for help. So from now on, you work for me. What job should I give you? Maybe a sentry? Boss, I have to say, no one wants to work with this monster. We don't even know if it eats people. Huh? He says he promises to be loyal, and that he doesn't eat people. Any more questions? We got it, but he... What are you afraid of? You call him a monster, but most monsters look just like you and me. The real monsters are handsome, wear fine clothes, and speak sweet nothings. But they are the ones who will eat you alive. If you don't fear them, why does this child scare you? I've made my decision. Let him go on patrol. I'm confident he'll become a more valuable asset than any of you.
Those voices coming from upstairs. Attention, Quentin.
pay for what you did, Quintus.
I can explain everything. Just let me see Decimus.
No more chances. Decimus said, you gotta die.
Let him go!
That was a close call.
You're Quintus.
Thank you, kind stranger. I am Quintus. You saved me. I am forever in your debts and at your service.
Good. I was sent by the adherents to ask you to uphold your word and tell me the whereabouts of the shifting stone.
Huh? The adherents sent you? So they brought in an outsider to help them. How strange. Please, tell me more, friend.
No, just tell me what I need to know.
Oh, that's... I see, friend. How can this humble servant be of service, friend?
According to the plan, you're to tell me more about the shifting stone.
Right. You certainly are serious, friend. But the situation has changed. The Warrats heard that someone wanted to take the shifting stone, so they moved it from their warehouse.
Do you know where?
Within their fortress, but you can't just waltz right in.
You worry too much. So, what is your plan?
It's clear why the mistress chose you. It's so strong. We should probably help each other out more.
What do you mean?
The mistress promised me that after I tell you about the shifting stone, I'll be able to freely enter and leave the shelter. Beyond providing information, I sometimes sell various goods. You would love them, friend.
This is the first I've heard of any such promise.
It was a private agreement. Of course you wouldn't have been privy to such information, friend.
Great, so now I have to protect you too.
Don't worry, just keep moving forward. I'll find a place to hide.
This is getting more and more troublesome.
I'll help you on your mission. It's no trouble at all.
Just tell me how I can get into their encampment. Leave the rest to me.
They've probably raised their security by now, but luckily, I'm here. Follow the tunnel behind me to get inside the inner city rampart. It'll be less guarded there. The inner city rampart was once held by the Legion, but pressure from other factions forced them to withdraw.
Now, the Waraks have taken it for themselves and built multiple passages. You can use them to get behind the encampment.
So this will put me behind them.
That's right. But the inner city rampart is very dark, and outsiders don't have vision as good as ours. Also, there seems to be a lot of flour left over from 1,000 years ago. Be careful, it's highly flammable.
Flour that's been around for 1,000 years?
Yes, because it's been cursed too. Finally, while you sneak in, I'll ask around and see if I can find where the stone's hidden.
After everything that's happened, you still want to come with me? You sure are eager.
Well, they raised my shop. I would like a little something to ease my pain. Also, you will be leading the way. By the way, here's a small gift for you, friend.
What is it? Why are you giving it to me?
Please, friend, don't act so surprised. It's highly valuable. I'm sure it'll be of great help to you. One more thing. I piled up some obstacles to block the Waraks. You can just clear them as you go.
When they're finished dealing with Quintus up there, tell them to hurry back to me. And keep an eye out for signs of any outsiders trespassing on the black streets.
Got it, boss.
Finally in. I have to tread carefully now.
Right hand of Lord Barad. Don't take another step. I don't know your connection to Quintus, but that's not important now. First, I'll kill you, and then I'll tear Quintus apart. Now die! Traitor! You'll betray.
friend, that was splendid! Decimus was just as powerful as Barad, yet you vanquished him with ease. If you're willing to do so, you could easily make quick work of Barad as well.
I didn't come here for Barad. My mission is to get in, get the shifting stone, and get back out undetected.
Yes, but with him out of the picture, you wouldn't have to sneak around. It'll be much harder to move around undetected now that you've killed Decimus. It's better to have more options as to how you complete your mission. By the way, friend, I heard some information that I think you should know.
Where did you hear that the stone's been moved?
It wasn't hard at all, friend. There's no shortage of people willing to give information in exchange for small incentives. Barad isn't the most popular character, after all. All you need are reliable informants, flexible methods of inquiry, and a careful mind. Friend, please don't say it's only now that you begin to appreciate my talents.
To be fair, the first time I tried to meet you, you ditched me.
Please, give me some time, and I'll prove myself.
So if Barad is so bad, why has no one overthrown him?
Those who can overthrow him look on indifferently, and those who want to are powerless to do so. To be honest, Minerva's adherents belong to the latter. If Barad were to die, it would be a huge advantage for them.
Really? I don't know. Minerva told me to keep a low profile.
Isn't the reason obvious? The mistress doesn't think you can kill Barad. Of course you're so strong, friend. But if I was the mistress, I wouldn't believe you could defeat Barad either.
Maybe. Barad probably moved the shifting stone to lure me in. You know what? I'd actually like to see for myself how ugly that face of his really is.
Friend! This is as far as I go, friend. I'll only slow you down if I keep going. But don't worry, I'll try to stay here. If you need to retreat.
I don't do retreats. It's not my style. And even if Barad won't give me the shifting stone, I'll figure out a way to get it. Leave it to me.
Ah, you certainly are reliable. Then I'll await your good news.
Barad, what are you going to do with the shifting stone? Who cares? My target is the stardust. The gods only know what the stone is for. I only ask because I received information that the Etherists want to come and examine it. What? Just who leaked its whereabouts to them? We both know who did it. Anyway, they seem to be very interested. Even if we don't infringe on each other now, they will covet this place sooner or later. Should we offer them the stone to maintain the Kurds' peace? I think they might make their move after the war in order to weaken us. I really don't trust the Ethers. What do you think? Do they even have a chance of beating the Archon? Actually, I think their chance of victory is very high. That's not good. I've made my decision. If the Everest makes an inquiry, just set a price with them. The higher, the better. They may help me be rid of the curse, but if they want me to submit to them, that's a totally different matter. Understood.
Hey, you! Yeah, I see you. Come in. So you're the one that's been causing trouble? A child? My, how impressive.
Hey, I'm not a child.
You know, I can't let you leave this granary alive. Not after you've killed so many of my men. But I am curious. What the hell are you doing here in the black streets?
I've come for the shifting stone.
The shifting stone? I see. Now, I know exactly who you work for. The cost is really rather cheap. Your life. Ready to pay?
Depends who's fighting me.
Isn't it obvious? Don't worry. I won't make you suffer for long. It's been a while.
Time to search his treasury. The shifting stone should be around here somewhere. That shining stone! That must be what Minerva's looking for.
Everyone says the Ethos is resourceful, Hypatia.
Yes, please rest assured, the sublimation can help everyone. I promise to free you from the curse, and the ritual is at no cost.
Are you sure you won't accept my treasure? I know that once the ritual is successful, my appearance will become great publicity for the Ethos. I don't believe this is all you desire. Just name it. As long as you take my pain away, I'll give you anything.
Ideals and truth are a part of the religion. I already have everything I need. However, if your generosity hasn't been exaggerated, I do hope we can make peace between the Warax and the Empress.
Done. You have my word, woman. It shall be so. Decimus, give the order. From here on out, the feud between the Warax and the Ethos is over. The conflicts, the territorial spats, they are forgotten. Let us end it all with a banquet.
This is fantastic! You have my deepest thanks! What a wonderful moment!
Come, let's enjoy the Stardust wine before the sublimation ritual.
History repeats itself. Tyranny inevitably leads to violent revolution. The common people believe that prosperity and peace shall return as the tyrant collapses. The true test, however, never starts until the oppressor is gone.
Now I can bring it to Minerva. But I wonder how she'll feel about Barad's death. Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first. Hey, sweetie, what's up? Thank you.
News travels faster than you, it would seem. Was it you who killed Barad? I'd hoped you would act with more discretion.
Sorry, the shifting stone had been moved deep into the granary. There was no avoiding a fight. Quintus also told me about the situation in the Black Streets. Barad had been pushing the people around for a long time. He was a bully whose evil had no limits.
Quintus. Regardless, I clearly told you that if you can't keep a low profile during this mission, you should talk to me.
That tyrant lorded over the people of the Black Streets. I couldn't just sit back and do nothing.
And so, you just ignored our agreement and killed him? His death won't save the Black Streets. That's just your own wishful thinking. Once a new leader comes to power, the people will have even more trouble to deal with. I hope you're not doing this to prove your strength, because if you are, you've only succeeded in highlighting your stupidity.
At least I got the shifting stone back.
You truly are a rude child. You don't even have an ounce of respect.
Here, the Echo. Take it. I know you're just a child, so I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully about what I said. Once you're ready, come find me.
So you killed Barad and incited quite the commotion. Truly. You do have an outsider's style.
His survival wouldn't have benefited Aphis. The people of the Black Streets were suffering. He's not someone who deserved to live.
You think killing him will help the Black Streets? What a crude and barbaric way of thinking. If you'd received Aphis's Aristoi education, you would have learned not to be so impulsive.
Oh, then what would you have done?
Barad was one of the few in the Warrens who cared about the balance of interests, not just a cruel, bloodthirsty savage. Letting the Vorax have a place like the Black Streets is harmless. What we should be doing is expanding our reach to other places, not creating unnecessary chaos. If you want to fight for justice, I'd suggest you first learn more about this city. You do not yet possess the knowledge required for such a crusade. What can I do for you?
Otto, besides the changes in skin color, have there been any new issues with our brothers?
Sir, there are two who ache all over and can't carry on.
I have a bag of nuke powder. Try giving them some, but don't use it all up. I think it's the magic curse from Aphis. The longer you stay, the harder it will be to remove.
I've never seen such a powerful curse.
This is a very complex and strong magical wave that can erode our protective magic. It seems we've overstayed our welcome. Inform everyone, prepare to evacuate to the outskirts of Aphis to cure the curse first and foremost.
Just a moment. You can't cure it. But I have a better idea. Monster.
Easy, Otto. It's only a magical apparition.
Very perceptive of you. Take no offense, but I didn't expect you to be so knowledgeable.
Who are you? If you don't show yourself, I'll be remiss to trust you.
Allow me to finish. First, it is too late for you to evacuate now. Before you leave Aphis, you'll be consumed by pain every moment of your eternal life. Besides, who I am matters not, and investigating would be a waste of time and energy. You need to cooperate with me.
Cooperate with you? What's that supposed to mean?
Apologies, but there is a need for haste. If you're willing to follow me, I'll explain on the way. I can assure that you won't be affected by the curse again, but you must decide quickly.
That's not enough. You need to cure these soldiers of the curse.
Then I advise you don't waste any time in making up your mind. Quickly now, tell me your decision.
Well, Eumenides knows where he stands and what his goals are. If it were me, I might not be able to refuse his offer either.
Mind your manners.